Aquas, come out and play. What's up, my Aquas? How you doing? What's going on, my wonderful Aquarians? You already know where you reached. Thank you for clicking back on your May mid-month love reading with Marvelous Madame. And I am Marvelous Madame. What's going on, my Aquas? Aqua, aqua, aqua. So, as you know, this is day number 3 of the new moon in Taurus. Happy 3rd day. I think it lasts about until today. I'll have all of the readings done. The last of them are being uploaded. You are number 1 over the final 3 that I have to do because your likes exceeded, your views, exceeded that of your brother and sister sign. Okay, in the air element. So Aqua, you are first. That's fantastic. Let's get into my gratitude. First of all, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you all from the moon and back, okay? Thank you for all of the likes, shares, subscribes, my new subbies. Ow! How you doing, subbies? I appreciate you for rocking with my energy. I was a little light on the comments today, subbies. What's going on? I did get a couple of comments. Thank you very much. Me and the young lady was talking about my intro, and she knew what movie it came from, and that was great. Okay, we did have a lot of time to chit chat a little bit. All right. Now that I got the gratitude out of the way, I did mention that new moon. Aqua's this new moon that came and fell on May 15th. It's paving the way for some big cosmic shifts and changes, okay? Sorry for the tapping in the background. For those of you that are new, this is how I roll. Rock with a sister because my hands are heavy, okay? But anyway, back to the point. So, as I was stating, Aquas, big cosmic shifts and changes. Not sure whether the sign of Aquarius is going to be able to roll with the punches, whether it directly affects you guys in the sign of Aquarius, with you being Uranus. Actually, yes, it will. It will directly affect you because Uranus is shifting into Taurus and Uranus is your ruler, okay? So I'm happy that we touched on this. So I'm going to give you one extra message. So whenever we have a big planet like Uranus shifting signs, it brings new energy to work with. And this is especially true seeing the new moon in the sign of Taurus. So if you are aware of your chart placements, when I say chart, I mean your birth chart, Aqua, go and see if you can get in touch with where those planets are. I'm sorry, I'm just looking. I didn't realize. I guess I knew that was your ruling planet, but so much to remember. Aqua, roll with me. Okay, so I do have a motto. I have a motto, an affirmation, a call to action, whatever you want to call it. I'm giving this to all of my zodiac signs. And I want you to listen to this, okay, Aqua? By focusing on the new instead of fighting for the old, you can open your heart and mind to things that you may not have noticed before and create a new reality for yourself. I repeat, by focusing on the new instead of fighting for the old, you can open your heart and mind to new people, places, or things that you may not have noticed before and create a new reality for yourself. So you are Uranus ruled, Aqua. This is going to directly affect you in some type of way, okay? Let's see. Yes, so this is going to affect you directly. Aquas, before I get into this spread, this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? 7th house, Venus in the 7th house and the 5th house. I guess I should say 5th and 7th house. The fifth house is the house of love affairs, romance, so forth, so on. Okay. And by the way, Aquarius, you are a masculine sign. Okay. Okay. I know that in my conversations with some people, that was something that I was supposed to look up. And as a matter of fact, Gemini and Libra, and all three are masculine signs. So the entire air realm is a masculine sign. If you want more information on that, go ahead and Google it. I don't got time, Aqua. But I know that was a question posed to me. So again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, all air signs, and you guys are all considered masculine signs, okay? Let's keep it rocking. Now, this is going to be the May mid-month love reading. It's only going to pertain to love, okay? Nothing else. I will be clarifying if I have to with another Romance Angel Oracle deck. For those of you that are new here, let me go ahead and explain the spread, how I get down. All right, let's get started. I will be using the Illuminated Tarot. For those of you that are new, it's 722 Aqua. Let me pause that for a second. It's 722. That's an angel number. So I need you guys to go and Google that angel number and apply that right on top of this message, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's get started. So the Illuminated Tarot is a deck for my newbies. That's a deck that ties in concepts of tarot, traditional meanings, okay, with playing card divination, also known as cardomancy. I do both, and I am a fan of blended decks, okay? From this Illuminated Tarot deck, we will be pulling 6 cards. 6 cards, okay? We will be infusing the bottom of the deck energy to make our message more solid, and we will be pulling 1 Romance Angel Oracle card to tie the theme in, okay? I have went ahead, boom, and pulled your card, Aqua, and it says very soon. Very soon, okay? Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, all right? Looking at these cards, Aqua, I can let you guys know that you are in deep repair mode, okay? There's been a shifting. This Uranus, this planet of Uranus shifting into the sign of Taurus is going to really shake up some things, mind, body, soul, and spirit with you guys. Again, as I tried to explain and touch on a little bit, that's because of the fact that that is your ruling planet. So it should directly affect you. If you are a sun sign, Aquarius, moon, rising, and I would assume that wherever Uranus is in your birth chart, period, but as it pertains to this love reading, definitely 5th house and 7th house, okay? It's going to directly affect you because this is your love message. It's going to be effective the 15th, all the way through the end of this month. And then you'll get brand new messages. If you hear me clicking in the background, I'm a little late with getting my candles together. I apologize. That's because I was kind of I was kind of hoarse and had the cough. This cough that came out of nowhere, Lord Jesus. And I don't know where it came from, so I had to drink some tea. So if I sound a little bit raspy than normal, I'm not trying to seduce you. This is just what's going on with a sister voice. Now, let's keep it pushing. So I picked up energetically on the fact that you guys are already starting to feel this shift. You're starting to have already rocked the boat a bit, setting boundaries, coming out of old ways of doing things, brainstorming on how to do new things as far as it pertains to love, tearing down those old thought patterns, processes, and behaviors, coming up with new ways to do things, stepping outside of yourself. You're air sign naturally, so you're in your head a lot. But what I see on the spread tonight is letting me know that you realize what you want and what universe and spirit and your spirit guides are saying and the angels is that if you continue on the path that you're on, very soon is when you're going to get what you're going to get, Aqua. Okay? Make a firm decision on what you want. Okay? So it will come to you. You have to do the work. You have been doing the work. And I see that it's going to be a beautiful payoff in the end. Okay? Let's rock. All right. So we know the Romance Angel Oracle card. Let's talk about the bottom of the deck energy. The bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Clubs. In this particular deck, that means solid foundation, stability, and celebration. It is directly correlated with the Four of Wands in the traditional tarot, okay? The Four of Wands, stability, marriage plans, holidays. Some people call it the marriage card. For those of you who are coupled, this indicates that you are making wedding plans and planning your wedding. Ow, Aqua, congratulations. For others of you, this just means that you're cutting out the bullshit and you are, again, I'm going to get into why I keep saying that, but energetically, you are working toward, if you're not already there, whatever stability looks like to you as it pertains to love, Aqua, remember, I can't tap into, everybody's energy. But overall, this shift of Uranus in Taurus is bringing an earthy sense to the way that you guys think. If you have earth in your chart, that's fantastic. If you don't, it may be a little uncomfortable for you if you don't have solid earth in your chart. But your planet ruler just moved into Taurus, which is a very earthy type of planet. So I'm going to need you to just go and Google what this means for you, because that is your planet. That's the planet that rules your sign. Okay. I've said that like 6 times. Let's go. So those of you who are married or who are making wedding plans, congratulations. Those of you who are single, there's a tearing down. We got 3 4s on the spread, all meaning something, but all meaning the tearing down of something, moving towards something more stable. Did I say 3 4s? I hope I did, because that's what I meant. 3 4s. Okay, 3. And just to let you know, that's a deep repair. Repair of what? Well, that what's being repaired is dependent on where this falls in your life. But that's what the Four of Clubs represents. Now let's rock. The very first, I'm sorry. See, I'm all over the place. My newbies, please follow, and I apologize for stopping. I need to explain to you. I said 6 cards. I apologize. I didn't explain what the cards were. 2 cards that represent the most recent, present, and past. 2 cards that represent the heart of the matter. 2 cards that represent the outcome. Okay. I've explained the theme, which was very soon. Okay. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And I explained the bottom of the deck energy, which was the 4 of Clubs, the equivalent of the 4 of Wands. Now let's rock. First card that's representing the first position in our most recent past is the Hangman. Okay. What do we know about the Hangman? Well, this directly correlates back to the fact that I was telling you guys that you have definitely been contemplating. I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to change. Again, this is a love reading and only you know that. But the Hangman definitely represents the fact that there's some it's not you completely withdrawing like the Hermit. Like typically if you're in hermit mode, you have completely withdrawn from a person, place, or a thing. You're going within to contemplate something. You need to find out a new perspective on whatever it is. This is sort of the same thing, but not completely withdrawing. It's understanding, but you're not contemplating for inner wisdom and healing yourself. with the Hermit, now you have the Hangman, which you're trying to basically get to a place where you understand a different perspective. I mean, simply put, you know that the way that you've been going about things is not working for you. You know that. Now, who would know better than you, Aqua? It directly correlates to this four of clubs. Bottom of the deck energy here. You want a firm, solid foundation. Those of you that are coupled, you have it, but something is changing. Something in your relationship, you are going within and hanging to try to find a new perspective on something, okay? Those of you who are married or who are getting married, like I said, congratulations. Maybe this decision has something to do with the wedding. I know that this four of clubs energetically can mean some type of marriage plans, okay? The Hangman and the love relationship for some could mean that you're unhappy. Okay, you tried putting what was important to you to the side. And you've done that. Well, you tried putting your desires aside. You're trying, to put your desires aside right now and focusing on what is really important for you as it pertains to this relationship, Aqua. If you're in a relationship, this is a clear indication that the very recent, most recent past or present that you're just fucking unhappy. And that's just the bottom line. Okay? I also feel, looking at the card next to it though, which is represented by the Four of Diamonds. Four of Diamonds, hesitation to help others, preoccupied with material possessions. You're definitely unhappy, but if we look at that, let's break these two cards down. So if you're if you're single and you're looking for love, the Hangman is telling you to do something different. If you're in a relationship, the Hangman is saying that you need to put aside the desired outcome right now and focus on what's important for the both of you. Okay? But for some of you that's in long-term relationships, the Hangman just means that you are unhappy and you need to back the fuck up out of there. Period. And this Four of Diamonds could be directly correlating with the fact that some of you are trying to stack that cheddar so you can get the hell up out of there. That completely makes sense to me. Okay? But let's talk about this four of Diamonds, which is the equivalent of the Four of Pentacles, okay? Okay, so the Four of Diamonds, I just broke down what it means in the Illuminated Tarot. The Four of Pence means that you are overly cautious. You may be fearing that you are going to lose some money. Some of you, that makes complete sense. If you're choosing to walk away from your marriage, my married Aquas, you are definitely in the Hangman. Now it makes sense because you don't want to have to pay this bastard anything. Period, point blank. Goes back and forth. Whenever there is a divorce or any type of legal proceedings, you automatically know you're going to be out some money. Don't we know that? Of course we do. Okay. Let's talk about this Four of Pence or this Four of Diamonds a little bit more. This card can also mean the House of Secrets, money and possessions, okay? The Death of Sex, inheritance of debt, makes sense. Makes sense, okay? Remember, this is in the most recent past or present. Tie them together. If this is not where you are now, Aquas, this definitely applied to you at some point, okay? Let's rock. The first card in the heart of the matter, okay, the Eight of Diamonds. Comfort achieved through work and persistence, directly correlating with the Eight of Pence, okay? Now, comfort achieved through work and persistence. In your heart, some of you, you just want to focus on getting enough money so you can go back down here to this hangman position and get out of this 4. Now, this is the heart of the matter, or what's at the bottom of this situation. All right. But what do we have next to that? The Death card, the 4 of Spades. What do we know about the Death card? Okay. The Death card indicates a major change or transformation. We know that. Major arcana here. So that's our second 4 that's on the board. In the Illuminated Tarot deck, okay, the 4 of Spades, well, it's the Death card, but I like to read the cycle of creation, destruction, and renewal. Something is torn down and built back up. Now let's couple that with this 8. The bottom line is that there may be an end to something. We know that, right? Okay, we know that. But for some of you, you're going back to the drawing board. We know that, right? It's the death, perhaps, of a routine that wasn't working. You're comfortable doing something, but this death indicates the fact that you need to let go of old past behaviors, thoughts, patterns, and anything that has not served you. Somebody else had this in the heart of the matter. And it was in the same spot. I feel like it was Leo. It was someone that I did yesterday. But needless to say, I feel like there's been, for some of you, a focus on money too much. For some of you, you need to focus on money because you're dependent on this person financially. There's some type of financial pull that has caused you to stay in something or deal with something that you would have not otherwise dealt with, or that you know you should not deal with. For some of you, this is you transforming in the fact that you're getting married. Like I say, a small portion of you are getting married, and maybe this hangman is the fact that this is something tying you up about this wedding. Weddings are expensive. The very soon can indicate, that you're going to get married soon and you're stressed to freak out about money. Again, the hangman, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a full-blown retreat. It's just that you maybe had to go back to the drawing board about some type of money situation. In the heart of the matter, this could be indicated for the people that are getting married, the engaged people now. There was a complete transformation that even got you engaged in the first place, okay? For some of you that are unhappy and walking away, this simply means that it took a death moment, not a physical death, but the death of a thought, the death of an idea, the death of an old pattern that wasn't serving you, to get the hell out of this situation and to get to this stability that you want, represented by this bottom of the deck energy, okay? Let's keep rocking. That's what I'm feeling right here. I feel like there's some let's get our zodiac signs out the way. I think we got Virgo. We definitely got some Virgo on the spread. We got some Sagittarian. We got Leo, because the first card representing the heart of the matter is the sun, which is excellent. And we also have the Queen of Clubs representing the last card and the overall outcome, which is strength and courage, okay? So back to the heart of the matter. You definitely come out of whatever was ailing you and making you feel stuck, okay? And as a result of that, okay, as a direct result of this death card that completely was the death of something that didn't serve you and you were reborn, we have the sun. Okay. The sun could represent the sign of Leo. This is a wonderful card for love. So again, from a relationship standpoint, whatever the struggle and strife was, some of you are going to be going back to the drawing board and getting your shit together. For the people that are engaged, we know that the sun and the strength, whatever was bothering you as it pertains to this wedding, the stress or whatever, you get through it. Okay? The sun will bring some light and help you to resolve any issues. So honestly, this is a beautiful reading, Aqua, because whatever in the hell, whatever is going on represented by this hangman, whatever needed to be repaired with these 2 4s on the spread, plus the bottom of the deck energy, the sun is shining right here, indicating that this is an excellent time to take the next step. I said with that 4 at the top, some people got engaged, okay? Some people got engaged. If there was some repair that needed to be done in the relationship, period, the sun is saying that this is going to work out. If you're getting out of a relationship or a marriage, the sun is saying this is a good time to do just that, and it's going to work out for you. For my single people, the sun is saying that if you're looking for love, true love is near. If it's not true love, you're about to have a damn good time. Okay? All right. Last but not least, the Queen of Clubs represents the strength and the courage. Okay? Queen of Clubs is the equivalent of the Queen of Wands. Okay? And the Queen is strength. Okay? The Queen of Wands is very good with money. Okay? I mean, well, yeah, I see that there's going to be financial abundance because of all of the diamonds that we have here, okay? You're going to be busy. Always very busy, getting it in, doing what you have to do, okay? You got a good sense of humor. Like, I just feel like for some of you, you're just going to be tapping into this queen and really getting shit done, all right? I also feel like, and from a very general sense, strength and courage. Without even breaking down traditional concepts of tarot, because we can go back and forth. You are embodying the energy of a queen, Aqua. Fellas, it's okay if you get your queen on. Sometimes you got to be a little catty to get shit done. Not saying that all queens are catty, but I'm just saying. Don't look at it in the negative sense. Let's take away the fact that it's the Queen of Clubs and just look at the Illuminated Tarot's message. That's the reason why I try to give you multiple. This is saying that you're going to have the strength and the courage to get out of whatever had you in this hangman energy. That's basically what this means in a nutshell. We don't even have to break it down. Too much more. Confidence and strength. Boom. That's what it is. Confidence and strength in this outcome. And I personally think that we covered all parties because it's so simple. We covered all parties. I'm going to pull another Romance Angel Oracle card just to clarify this outcome. It's good. Doesn't necessarily need any clarification, but I just want to have one more. I want to have a card that's going to indicate love. This very soon is very soon what? That's the reason why I had to give all scenarios. We know that it's going to be success, but I still want a love card in your love reading for the ones that need to hear this message, that want to know something about love. That's who this is for. We know that some people are ending relationships. We know that some people just got engaged, and we know that people that are in relationships right now is going to go back to the drawing board and is going to be successful. So I guess this final card is really for my single Aquas. The sun does indicate that love is near and you about to have a good time this summer. But I'm hoping that I'm going to have some type of true love. This could be the one. Something that just ties it all together. Oh, and something flew out. See? See? It fell on the floor. Hot damn. Thank you, universe. Let me knock on the deck. Calling in your soulmate, my single Aquas. Calling in your soulmate, okay? So the sun is going to shine in the situation. You're going to have the strength and the courage to move forward and whatever. For those of you that this didn't quite resonate with, and you're single and everything is good and you just looking for nub, that's looking for love, by the way. You're calling in your soulmate. You've been praying, using affirmations and visualizations to help bring you and the person that you seek together. And that's your message, Aqua. This is beautiful. I tried to get all things involved, coupled, singles, married people, people that just got engaged. The spread pretty much is it goes across the board. The death card is beautiful because you've been transformed. We got this 4 of Wands here. We have very soon for everybody that's looking for a very soon type of answer. And we got calling in the soulmate for the singles, and we got the sun. You can't get no better than that. Put your stamp on it, Aqua. Ow. So, Aqua, this has been your reading. May 2018 mid-month for love, okay? If that resonated with you, go ahead and leave me a comment in the description. Jesus, you can't even type in the description. What's wrong with me? Down in the comment section below. Of course, like, share, subscribe to the channel for more of me and my big mouth. And if you feel like you want to book me, that information is also down in the description. I appreciate your time here. Thank you again for all of my new subbies. Yay! A round of applause. Yes. Okay. Now, that was my best Rihanna impression. Thank you for all of my subbies. Please reach out to me. I do answer comments. We get lit in our comment sections. Let's go, Aqua, okay? I appreciate the fact that your viewership is up. You guys came in last for the monthlies, but you showed up and showed out. Oh, no, for the How Does Bae Feel About You? But you showed up and showed out for your monthlies, and now that's why I'm rocking with the energy first. Let's hope that we can give some of this energy to your sisters, your other brother signs, I guess, which is Gemini and Libra. Let's hope that we can give some of this good vibes to those two. Gemini's up next. Ow. Okay. Gemini's up next. And let's hope that we can continue to spread some positive vibes. Now, you have your angel number. You have everything that I've given you. I think that's it, Aqua. Okay. Thank you again for stopping by, lending me your eyes and your ears once again. I'll be back with some new content. You already know we keep it consistent over here with Marvelous Madame. Thank you, guys. Bye, Aquas. Marvelous Madame is out. Peace.